r/askReddit. What can you say that can trigger an entire fanbase? You watch anime because you can't deal with reality.
And your waifu is nothing more than a drawing.
Sir, please don't insult my $100 JPEG. Joe Rogan isn't funny.
Oh shit, I forgot he used to be a comedian. Or is, whatever.
He wasn't funny then, but I laugh at him now.
Automatics are so much more fun to drive than manuals.
This is the first one in the thread to actually get me. Good job.
Superhero shows are overrated and boring. Gonna get both the DC and Marvel fans with this one.
Not the boys though.
True. I don't want a dude with superpowers capable of conquering the world to just knock out the bad guys. At least the boys had some serious stuff.
Invincible 2.
Ian McKellen was really good in the Harry Potter movies.
Gandalf.
Is that not the guy Zelda fights?
No, you're thinking of the Deku Tree in Mordor.
Oh yeah. The Lord Commander of the Day Watch.
I don't like the TV show Friends.
It's the Nickelback of TV shows.
If Friends is the Nickelback, then what is Big Bang Theory? A high school Nickelback tribute band?
Creed. The Empire Strikes Back is my favorite Star Trek movie.
This hurts me physically, and I'm not even part of either fandom.
I don't like Dark Souls.
What? You don't like seeing you died 15 times an hour?
Generous of you to assume I survived for an average of 4 minutes tbh.
Beyonce is overrated.
I usually go with Baze, a sweatshop owner who exploits women for profit. Edit, ak really triggered an entire fanbase with this one. Nice work.
Remember when she lost out on all that Oscars fever to Jennifer Hudson? That's when I knew.
Football is not football, is handball.
American hand egg. There already is a handball.
And instead of Super Bowl it would be scrambled ball.
J.K. Rowling's tweets and posts should be considered canon. And Cursed Child too.
I don't know about you, but I love the idea that wizards used to just shit on the floor and to separate their business to just wherever.
They probably teleported it to wherever the house elves live because they can kind of go fuck themselves.
House elf comes out covered in shit, master gave Toby clothes.
I hate Squid Game.
TBH, I think it's a bit overrated.
It's this year's Among Us basically. A good show, but you get sick of seeing it everywhere.
Anime is just cartoons.
It technically is though. They're just Japanese and Japanese style inspired cartoons. It's literally the same as Ben 10 being an American anime.
All I know, I said it once to a friend and got lectured.
Joe Biden is the president of the United States.
Fake news. Sarcasm, because these are crazy times we live in.
Conversely, January 6th was an act of patriotism.
JU won the thread.
Based on your downvotes, I think yours was pretty effective.
Harry Potter is not a lifestyle, and you're 32.
Also Disney, generally.
The movie adaptation of Eragon was better than the book.
Incoming for your spinal fluids.
The Last Airbender movie was underrated. You have to be a real fan to appreciate it.
Oof. This physically hurt.
I will not listen to this blasphemy.
Jodie is a very good doctor and Chibnall has revolutionized the whole program.
Well, technically not that wrong. She is a good doctor, but with 2 very shitty seasons written for her, and Chibnall revolutionized the whole program by destroying everything canon with that dumb timeless child nonsense. So I think a lot of people would agree.
I was gonna say Jodie is my favorite Doctor Who for the double whammy.
Why didn't they just use the Eagles?
I almost downvoted you out of sheer reflex. For that, best answer. I like Zelda's green hat and sword. He's pretty cool.
And that Metroid guy's armor looks pretty sick.
Final season of Game of Thrones was amazing.
Daring today, aren't we?
You know nothing.
Jonathan Snowflake.
I actually go with a more tempered one, as it draws more people in. Like season 8 wasn't as good as the rest of Game of Thrones, but it was still pretty epic. We got the zombie ice dragon, they sped up the pace a bit more, we had Aya being a badass assassin, and the showdown of the armies, and the final fight with the Night King, and the evil queen got her just desserts. What's her name? Khaleesi.
Okay, that one is definitely more rage-inducing. Fuck you.
9 Inch Nails cover of Hurt isn't as good as Johnny Cash's original.
This triggered a very visceral reaction in me. Well done.
Was in a department store once and the Eurythmic Sweet Dreams are made of this, came on. Then, some punk as team got mad and said, they ripped off Marilyn Manson. I face-palmed so hard.
I did this to my dad. Can't remember the song, but it was a cover of Rio Speedwagon. He damn near launched me out of the car, lol.
Earth is round.
Earth is a disc carried by 4 elephants on the back of a giant turtle.
What's under the turtle?
It's turtles all the way down.
But which side is down?
The side that has all the turtles, stupid.
Jar Jar Binks is the best Star Wars character.
I knew someone who thought Jar Jar Binks built the Death Star.
All by himself. Now that's impressive.
Darth Vader is so cool in Star Trek.
2 fan bases at once.
There's a t-shirt with a picture of a Dalek and a caption that says, "Hey, it's R2D2. I loved him in Star Trek."
This is more insulting to only one fanbase. But I find calling the Daleks discount R2D2S is enough to trigger my Doctor Who loving friends.